Alright, hey guys, it's me Bean, and here we are back to Petpet Adventures, the Wand of Wishing. This time I'm going to be heading out to the Iceberg area, so let's set sail. That kind of looks like Rogueport, looking at that kind of there from that angle. Interesting. Wonder where the ship is going to take us. Huh. It's like Antarctica almost, or any type of glacial area. Interesting. I guess that's why it's called Iceberg Landing, is where we're actually landing. I guess that makes a lot of sense. Neat area, I must say. Alrighty, this is as far as me ship can go. Here be the last safe place for any ship this size to dock. Jack up, the crow's nest saw something glisten in the center of this chunk of ice, so here we be. There seems to be a large iceberg around this deadly icy wall. Anyway, go work with your magic. Luck be with ya. And remember to look for any clues there might be that'll point me to the loot of Dread Pirate Black Tusk. Anyway, not really much you can do here in this particular area. You can go over here, and let's head to the left first before anything else. Head over to the left, well, in the iceberg area, the iceberg landing. You'll see a snow pizza. Alright, that's something. And some NP. Not really much else to worthy of note to talk about there. How about to the right? Is there anything to the right? Well, let's take a look. Let's go right over here and see what lies there. Nothing but a save point, and that's pretty much that. So if you want to head back, you can do that, but we already got everything we need. No need to head back at all. Now we shall head forth and enter in the chilling area. See, right here, there's like nowhere else to go, but if you talk to this pedestal, let's use it on the statue. And you'll see a pretty cool animation here. Ooh, that looks promising. Let us venture forth and see what lies in the Iceberg Archipelago. Alright, heading on and venturing forth, the first enemy we'll come across, of course, you'll see snowmen that are breakable. But the first enemy we'll see, which are going to come up very shortly, are these turtles here. They have fire on their backs, but to go down thanks to our mighty axe. Oh yeah, the thing is beastly. I love the way it looks. Looks pretty awesome, must say. Just look at that damage it does. It's just awesome. But yeah, going to the left is probably the better idea here to go around. I just love that animation. Anyway, heading up here, we could go to the right, or we could go up. We're going to be going up first. And you'll see these guys too, which are more melee, can actually stop you from attacking with their little club. The other guys are kind of like archers. They can actually launch and throw fire things at you. But yeah, those guys here can actually prevent you from attacking when they hit you because they hit so hard. So yeah, that's something to note there. And we'll see a frozen ship up here that seems to be crash landed. And we'll see more of those enemies there. They kind of look like Bowser with their spikes on their backs. And their fire. You don't scare me. I'll take you guys on foot. I just love that. So glad I found out about that. Very, very happy about that. Hey look, two of them at the same time. Wow, it's a good thing I even thought there. I'll just use this last one I have here. 127 HP I healed. Well, they're both dead. So now let's venture on this ice path and see what lies here. I don't need no arrows. I'll take you on this way, darn it. Arrows are for the weak. Oh yeah. Gotta love that power. destructive force. Anyway, pretty much all the enemies that are here. If you go over here, it's a treasure chest. Open that up. A water pizza and nothing else. Woo. Bless. Over here, break these barrels. Break these. Mind over matter. What's that? And a captain's log. What is mind over matter? Let's take a look at that real quick. Acquires 3 light, transcend the physical, and become impervious against mundane attacks. Let's take a look at that real quick. Let's unequip this, unready that, and use mind over matter. Let's see. Ah, I see. It's kind of like a little shield, kind of like bubble shield, except a light version of it. No really need to use it, but I suppose it could have its use. But I only need 2 of the same thing. I'll just stick with bless. Either way, if you head over to the right here, head over this way, you get a snow sub, so that's the last item we need on the whole feast that one guy needs for the mission. So we can go back there if we want to. I don't see why I'd actually just wait till the mission's over before you actually go back to him, honestly. There's really no point. I think it gives you really of note anyway. No bother, no, it's not worth it to go out of your way for him. Anyway, you'll see these guys here. Of course, these guys that throw little fire things at you, kind of annoying. That club is powerful, seriously. That burns you attacking pretty beastly. Not gonna use this here, not gonna use my bow once. Grab that. Alright, I'll use my bow here for the sniping output here. You'll see a little sniping area here. You can actually pretty much snipe them, attack them this way. Kind of neat. You can only actually if you actually walk around there first, or at the bottom, these guys actually throw and attack you from up here as well. So yeah, if you actually go here first, well, you can attack them, and it's just much more fun. Now if you go inside here, there's a little hidden area over here with a treasure chest in it. And let's see what we get. We get an ice mace and a fire chainmail. Oh, let's check out that fire chainmail and see what it has to give us. Let's see. Switch over, equip this. Oh wait, we can't, that's Masu only. Why would there be a late game item like this, a chainmail, that would be Masu only? I never actually got this with the Masu, so that's kind of lame, because I can actually show it off or show you how it works or how it wears, but I have no reason why you would even need this anyway, why you would need fire resistance for anything. I guess those guys have fire, but at this point, being burned actually doesn't add to your fire resistance. If you are burned, it doesn't matter anyway. You'll still take the same amount of damage whether you're fire resistant or not. So really, doesn't really show much worth or use, but whatever. Him with your club, fine, jerk. I hate you so much. Fine. I'm gonna play that way. I really want to avoid hitting the arrow with you, but it seems to actually be able to attack not melee at all. Anyway, that club is something fierce, seriously. Maybe if I had more defense. Not gonna worry about it. I'll attack you. Wow, that hit 3 times. That hit more than I thought it could. That's pretty cool. No, I need to have it on this as my default. You go over here, there's this guy waiting by the iceberg, waiting for you. It's better if you have a faster weapon than the axe, but whatever. What can you do? So these guys are just here. Still the little NP they dropped there too. Tuna sub, and that's pretty much it over there. Now, interesting thing of note is you'll see a barrel here floating in the water, just randomly. You can't do anything. You can't interact with it. If you try shooting it, it doesn't do anything. I don't understand why that barrel's there. Kind of an odd place to put something like that that's a destructible item. You can't actually attack it or anything. It's just down there. Maybe there's some kind of secret special item that thing gives you. Hint, probably not. But anyway, now we can continue on here and see what else lies in wait for us. Oh, you're still alive. I didn't think you were. There we go. Alright. Now if we go down here, You'll see a barrel, and one of these guys that try to stow fire at you. And now he's dead. So much for that. Making good way with our axe here. What's this guy? Well, that guy looks pretty interesting. And now we start seeing these guys. They're just like what we've seen before, so they breathe ice breaths, and they can actually freeze you with their ice breath. Kind of interesting indeed. But either way, they still go down the same exact way as everything else. In a little spin! Yay! I love that little spin attack, must say. Nothing in there. Over here I think is an enemy. Probably just a lot quicker to sing him out with a bow, honestly, but whatever, I don't want to overuse that bow. But it's getting to that point where I feel like using it. Anyway, now if you go over here, there's another enemy here for us. I'm just gonna equip that and just add to my strength real quick. Get a watery mushroom and some blood pudding. That tells us another Petpet nearby. And this one is not fun to find. In fact, I missed it like 500 times I tried looking for it. The only clue I knew it was actually here in general was the fact that it was the only the only place I've never found a Petpet before. And these people dropped blood pudding, which tells you there's a Petpet of that species in the area. But where in the area is it? Who knows? I'm going to unequip that most, because at that point this thing is just getting really slow and kind of annoying. Because the finishing blow is always the last one. I'm going to switch over to... let's see here. I'll switch over to the V-Spot for now. Why not? Gives you some HP. Open that, and you'll get a crystal burger, a frozen meaty sandwich. Now if you talk to this guy over here... Ernst? What do you want? I'm very busy here, can't you tell? Yes, icy foods, they're all the rage in the city, so I harvest these magical blocks of ice. Brilliant idea, of course. Now here's one for you. Instead of standing there like a lump, why don't you make yourself useful? There's a valuable crystal burger across this icy field. Bring it and I'll share the profits with you. Ah, you found the crystal burger. Perhaps you're not such a waste of precious air after all. As promised, here is your cut of the profits. I can't wait to sell it at me at Mecca. I guess I was wrong about you. You're not completely useless after all. Thanks for the help. Aw, you're so nice. Thank you for that kind of backhanded compliment. Anyway, it gives you 500 NP, so hey, any NP is kind of useful. 500 is not really much at this time anymore, but whatever. Just go out this way. Break down this. Some more NP for us. We get a lot of NP from these areas now. Another snow wiggle. That's what these guys are actually called. They're called snow wiggles, by the way. They're not just an ice commander. Nope. They're snow wiggles. Anyway, there's actually a different Petpet species, or different species of Petpet, actually. So kill this guy here. Go around this way. And then we'll be introduced to a cutscene right here. Oh, this guy's showing his face again. What's he gonna be doing? Yeah, that looks fun. Let's just go up here and avoid all these things before we do anything else. Oh boy, NP. Oh no, wait, I'm losing health. Seriously, I'm losing health pretty badly. Dang it, wow. Okay, seriously, stop. I'm like rolling right into them, seriously. Alright, well once you go up there, he stops throwing snowballs together, but... Well, at least there's that one that won't hit me. Oh, darn it. Okay, anyway. If you go over here, you'll see this area over here. And it seems like we covered all the area here, and you can't go over here. Oh, alright. Unless you actually go over here and walk around. In fact, you would never think to do that just for the fact that cutscene ends up like right when you walk here, which makes you, oh, I want to go up. And you can't normally walk over here anyways, and you wouldn't think you'd be able to do that because it doesn't look like there's enough room. But if you crawl around here, crawl all the way around, there it is. There's a zitch here. A blue zitch. So let's go ahead and use the blood pudding we just recently got. Where is it? Drop that. Walk over here. And I can pick this guy up. This guy actually looks pretty cool too. So let's go and use this guy here. What does this guy give you? Well, let's take a look. He's actually one of the better ones in the game. He actually gives you +2 strength and 1 intelligence. So, hey, that's very nice. He gives you best of both worlds. Golden chainmail. Wait, what? Did I just misread that? Oh, look, something else that's Masu only. Oh. What? Why? Why is there Masu only items there? Why could I not get these with the actual Masu? Why? Why not? That would have been great. I would have loved to show these off. But no. No. Whatever. At least I can sell them. That's something. Maybe I'll get them later and I could show them off then. But that doesn't seem likely since we're already at very late game and near the end of the game already. So it's probably not true. Anyway, I think we have actually done enough time here. I think probably gonna end it off there and actually finish up this area next time. So next time in Petpet Adventures The Wand of Wishing, we'll actually be heading around here. Actually, let's work up till we get to another save station, actually. How far away can we be from? We can't be really too far away from the save station, right? Now, these ice beasts, they take a lot of HP. They have a lot of HP as well. So yeah, let's go over here. Anything inside here? Guess not. Alright, there has to be a save station nearby somewhere. Go inside here. Alright. This is the point where I'm at. Ah, there's a save station. Alright. So with that, next time in Petpet Adventures The Wand of Wishing, we'll actually be continuing off and finish up the Iceberg, Apple, Leg, whatever. See you guys then.